Queens of Germany 2023! Please give our contestants a warm welcome. Thank you, ladies.
Anja, that was a spectacular opening number. And you look ravishing with this beautiful, beautiful outfit. You know, if I am being honest, you could be easily mistaken as one of the contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my co-host, my dear friend, my Queen's Camp sister, none other than Anja-Kathrin Fenk.
Thank you. Thank you for that lovely introduction, Dima. My dress was designed and created by our very own Tam Urbanek. Please give her a warm welcome. And Dima, I must give you back this compliment. Are you ready?
I am born ready. Shoot.
Please welcome with me on stage here tonight my lovely co-host and the recipient of the Miss Intelligence Award of Miss Aura International, which was held in Antalya, Turkey. And my dear, dear sister here at Queen's Camp, Fatima Sultana Dima.
Thank you, Anja. You made me speechless, I have to say. Vielen Dank. But you know what? This evening is really not about us. It is about our 16 contestants that's coming from all over Germany. And I heard, Anja, that these ladies, they hold so much talent and they're an empowering group of women. There are 2 aspiring lawyers, there's influencers, 1 pharmacist, there's also a marketing analyst, a businesswoman, a refugee consultant, and I am telling you, the list keeps going on.
A well-accomplished group of candidates we have here competing tonight. And that means that a new batch of queens can indeed continue our impressive record in the world of pageantry.
Talking about impressive records and pageantry, you are indeed reminding me of our reigning queens of 2022. I think this is the best time to introduce them. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our queens of 2022.
May we call on Sama Parayuli, the Miss Globe Germany 2022, who competed in Albania last October.
Helena Bleicher, Miss Aura Germany 2022, who represented Germany in Turkey last September, a top 10 finalist and the recipient of a sponsor award, Miss Annex.
And last but very not the least, our very own Jasmin Selberg, who raised our flag in Poland last year for Miss Supranational and ranked at the place 27. And are you ready, guys? The winner of Miss International, which was held in Tokyo, Japan last December. After 33 years, a German woman finally won a major title for us. Wir sind tatsächlich Weltmeister, auch in Schönheit.
Let's give our queens a big round of applause. Now that we have the queen here, maybe the audience would like to know more about them, don't you think, Anja?
I think so too.
Let us start with my dear friend, Helena. Helena, hi. Tell us something about your spectacular and very successful journey in Turkey with Miss Aura International.
Well, I had a spectacular time just because I was with you. You were my roommate, and I had the best time. You were before me, you were there for me every single day, even when I thought I couldn't do it anymore. Also, Ines, my best friend, also Miss Aura Portugal, who made my time there so special. Love you so much. Oh, don't cry. Love you. So yeah, the friendship was definitely the biggest crown of the whole pageant. Oh, yes, love you.
Please, Miss Portugal, you're making us emotional. Stop it.
We're about to cry up here too. I have a question for you, Summer. What is the most unforgettable part of the World Finals of the Miss Globe?
Well, there was so many unforgettable parts of the Miss Globe. The Albania was so beautiful and the people were so nice. And if I have to say one thing, it's friendship. As you can see, Miss Romania and Miss Sweden here tonight, thank you for coming. I love you both. Thank you.
Jasmine, what do I say about you, Jasmine? You are, if I may say, a living legend. It won't be wrong if I say that. You are the true example of never giving up, and if you don't, success will definitely follow you. Jasmine, please give our next generation who wants to join the pageant some suggestions.
Well, the first suggestion I would give is to never compare yourself to others, but rather learn from them. And that is how I went to 3 international pageants, starting with the Miss Globe, going to Miss Supranational, and finally, third is the charm, winning Miss International. So that is... I have learned from each of the winners. I have learned from Maureen Montaigne from the Philippines. I have learned from Lalela Mswana from South Africa. And here I am, teaching the next generation of German beauty queens, but not only the Germans, rather worldwide, and the international ones, of course. Thank you, Dima.
Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you so much, our lovely, lovely queens of TQC.
Well, we have Helena, Summer, and Yasmin, but I think one is missing in our 2022 batch of queens, am I right? Well, our Reina Hispano-Alemania 2022, Geraldine Burger, has a message for you.
Ich kann leider heute Abend nicht dabei sein, weil ich mich auf meine Wahl vorbereite, die auf März geschoben wurde. Aber ich drücke euch allen aus der Entfernung die Daumen. Habt viel Spaß, genießt es und natürlich auch noch einen fetten Drücker an unseren Host Anja und Dima. Ihr macht das wirklich toll. Und ich denke natürlich auch an meine The Queen's Camp Schwestern Helena, Summer und Jasmin. Bald sehen wir uns alle wieder. Und natürlich auch mein National Director Nestor. Du hast da wirklich was ganz Tolles auf die Beine gestellt. Und ich verspreche es dir, ich werde dich in Bolivien ganz stolz machen. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Abend und bis bald.
Thank you so much, Geraldine. I wish she could be there with us in person. And also, thank you very much to our lovely, lovely queens one more time. You may take your designated spaces now. We will see you again soon later.
Thank you.
Tonight's competition will not be possible without our judges and tabulators. We would like to thank Mr. Andre Hartmann for developing our official application software called Miss Judge. Thank you so much for digitalizing the counting of judges and public votes.
Also, this competition involves criteria that will be implemented and double-checked by our official tabulators. Mr. Naj Auxtero and Ms. Carla Angelica Ossid are going to tabulate the votes coming from you, the public. That means your ticket and booster votes.
We would also like to thank Mr. Jonas Kozik and Niels Karowski. They are in charge of tabulating the scores coming from our board judges tonight. And Anja, I think it is time. I think now we can introduce our honorable selection panel.
That's a big honor, Dima. Let's start with judge number 1. Is one of the Queen's Camp official photographers since the humble beginnings of TQC. Camera's best friend and the very talented Ulrich Brothagen.
Judge number 2, the Queen's Camp's official designer, the designer of my eye-catching outfit and also of my friend Anya's. Later on, there will be supermodel competition with her collection. I am talking about none other than our very own Tam Urbanek.
Your car paint has scratches, or do you need a new car color? Then our judge number 3 is the man. A silver sponsor, the owner of Autolackiererei Arndt here in Berlin, Mr. Lutz Arndt.
Our judge number 4, very special, Portugal's representative of Miss Aura International 2022, which was held in Turkey, my dear friend, the queen of positive vibes, Miss Aura Portugal 2022, Inês Fernandes.
From Western Europe, let's move up to the north. Our judge number 5 was a former member of the Finland volleyball team and represented her country last year in Poland for the Miss Supranational contest. Please welcome Miss Supranational Finland 2022, Jana Borukieva.
And now, from Northern Europe, let's go towards the east. Judge number 5 is the recipient of Social Media Award in the Miss Globe 2022, which was held in Albania. Coming directly from the city of Bucharest, the Miss Globe Romania 2022, Bianca Calian.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for our last member of our selection panel. Judge number 6 is the owner and the president of the Miss Globe Beauty Pageant and the president of the Deli Art Association. One of Albania's well-known personalities, Mr. Pietri Bozo.
Thank you so much to our honorable judges. It may sound very easy just sitting there and giving scores, but ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, it is not easy judging such a major pageant like ours, like the Queens of Germany. I'm really glad that I'm not in their shoes. I would again say thank you to our honorable judges. Please give them a big round of applause.
Sponsoren ermöglicht. Ulrich Brothagen, der offizielle Fotograf von The Queen's Camp. Tam Urbanek, die offizielle Designerin unseres Supermodel-Wettbewerbs. Unser Silbersponsor Autolackiererei Arndt. Unser Bronzesponsor Ohne Zwang Café, Bar und Lounge. Unser Bronzesponsor David Lauterbach. Diese Show